Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in our Telltale game series. I cannot believe how long this series has been going on. I mean, it's one of my longest series on the channel, and you guys have really enjoyed the content. That is why I have continued it. Now, I am strictly doing this for entertainment purposes. My channel is not monetized, and I'm not in this for the money. I'm just in it for the entertainment and because I enjoy doing it. So yeah, first things first, as always, disclaimer alert, I do not own any rights to this game. I do not claim to own any rights to this game. All rights go to Universal Studios. Now just quick check on the audio. Yep, audio is fine. So yeah, basically the menu system of this particular Telltale game is very strange, because as you know, most Telltale games, the episodes are just laid out in front of you and you can continue without a problem. But there's a secondary menu for each of the episodes. So like, you can continue it from your prior episode, or you can just start a new game on the new episode altogether. It just wipes out your choices. Because what you get on the 30th anniversary edition is you get a list of the episodes, and then you click on, say, episode 1, and it'll bring you into another menu like this one that we're on now. And it's a bit unusual, but I'm hoping if we press continue, then maybe that will continue from episode 1. I'm not sure, because I started a new game on episode 1, so let's hope. Back on the PS3, the menu screen was a whole lot better. Alright, no, that's not right. We're gonna have to start a new game on that one. Small spoiler alert on that one there, with Marty wearing a fedora. No, I'm not too sure if my choices will carry over. I mean, even if they don't, I'm still providing the gameplay for you guys. So it is picking up where it left off with Marty McFlying himself out of existence once again.
What's happening?
I don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten, left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's a time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless... When did you last see your grandfather?
It's Back to the Future 1 all over again.
In the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Too late.
Step out of the car with your hands up.
It's like, yeah, I'm totally ceasing to exist. Can we just speed this along a little?
That's right, Doc. Keep him off balance.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Well, looks like I caught me a
He
fugitive.
hasn't spotted me yet.
Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Oh, did he have to put those there now?
What buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested.
I can't let him know I'm here.
Moment. Or suddenly
He'll
take
be
off
okay.
without
He's died.
warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Blazon, what is up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Tiger Monkey, what's up? Thanks for stopping in as
What
always.
is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Where are the keys?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm only ceasing to exist here.
No, I'm
It's,
sure
you
something's
know,
back there.
we totally have all the time in the world for this.
It's like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
Yeah, that's totally out there, is that?
I'll be fine until you get back.
You got it, Doc.
Oh, you gotta love the classic theme song. This is a total Back to the Future 1 throwback.
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Corleone,
Crap.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
Lewis, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude.
My grandpa's on jury duty, and I have to get him his medicine.
Oh, well then, carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving.
Doggy knows I'm here.
Einstein? Einstein, what is it, boy? Go away, boy.
No, don't come over. Go away. Oh no, yeah, I'm totally ceasing to exist here. I can totally play fetch with you.
Is it a squirrel, Einie? I can't let him know I'm here. You want to play? Okay, let's play. What are you up to, Einie? Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
So where the hell do I throw the stick? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Go on, boy. Einstein. Bad dog. Oh, come on.
Don't bring it back. I'm ceasing to exist here.
Let's try this again. Is it a squirrel, Einie?
Oh, that'll do.
Go get her, Einie. You!
Oh, get this mangy animal away from me!
Oh, come on, on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
That dog really doesn't like her.
No. Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah, ah.
Hey,
God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work?
1.21 kilowatts,
Yeah.
not gigawatts.
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Are you the legal expert now? Come on. Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Sure. But Arthur's on an even deader deadline.
Why are you so suddenly concerned about Arthur?
Oh my God! What the hell is that?
What?
That always works. Why does that always work?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Ah, time travel is so confusing. Talking about yourself in the third person.
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Granny. Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run! Get him!
No, don't get him. Ah, what a dick move.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Oh dear, that picture's fading. So this time it's not Marty physically wiping himself out of existence, his father's getting wiped out of existence. Big Daddy Egg, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. We never got a season 2 because Telltale's deal with Universal was only strictly for the one season. Universal didn't want them to do another season. And this was before the downfall of Telltale Games. This was years before the downfall of Telltale Games. But yeah, Universal only signed a deal for them to do one season.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
Heyo, you boys feeling nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Chloroform.
Guys, stupid! What are you thinking? Bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
I suppose he does, a little bit, yeah. But he's actually Biff Tannen's father. Oh shit.
I better get in there quick. contents. One winged goddess. Oops.
Whoops. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that back in there. Oh, nope, in the trash? Okay, fair enough.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Stupid crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler.
He's the Alfred of the 1930s.
Which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy. Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see. Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A... D...
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold's got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you? Wake up, sleepyhead.
Really? You gonna play music while someone's being interrogated?
7:23:30. A combination to a lock?
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up. No wonder you're already so out of it.
That's the shadiest thing I've ever seen.
Eggs over easy. And raisin toasts.
Raisin toast.
McFly. McFly. Great.
Wow, not bad.
Come on, Artie.
Oh. Gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up. What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
Right, it's like trying to steal a cookie.
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Oh crap. Wait, is this where we can chloroform him?
Oh, God.
Alright, I guess I can have that.
You're trying my patience, Artie.
I don't want to waste my chloroform on that.
No. It sucks how you have to keep unequipping everything.
Dermot's Canadian whiskey.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy are...
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
Filling with chloroform. It had to be.
Oh, hey guys. I don't feel so...
Zane,
I'm gonna need you to pass the fuck out now.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory. One more on down. 2 to go.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads. El Kid.
It's just so shady.
Ow. What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
Days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Happy days. Ah, yeah, I know what to do now.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser. Saved him.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys. Is anyone down there?
I wouldn't know because I don't really play PUBG. Or PUBG, as it's pronounced. Yeah, it's PUBG, isn't it?
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
As one leaves, one comes back.
Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Oh, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
So please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Yeah, sure, totally.
G-Man?
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
In about 40 years.
That's a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Oh god, time travel is so confusing. I still love the classic theme song in the background though. That's awesome how they do that.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See? McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find your papa. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc. Right. Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale. Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4. When did we get a bug zapper?
So, the voice of Marty McFly in this game is not done by Michael J. Fox.
I better use the front door, just in case.
But you wouldn't be able to tell, because he sounds exactly like him. I mean, the resemblance is just uncanny as to how much he sounds like him.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Get Dave and Linda.
They left town years ago, but you would know if you really were Marty.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
The first time you kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks.
And timeline change.
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff's in charge again.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
Ah,
Reasonably.
I'm seeing double.
Who are they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
I'm sensing some hostility
Trying to
here.
process here. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid, my dad.
Afraid?
No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Biff! Wait, does all this have something to do with Kid Tannen?
Pop? What about...
He was supposed to end up in jail.
Jail? Pop's never spent a day in jail in his life.
The Tannen Gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Oh, okay.
No!
Bang!
Oh.
Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento Mob.
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Wait, there's still gangsters in 1985?
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
I got a question. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Nah.
Okay, but... what the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, because you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
One more question. Where do these other Tannins come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
It's called the birds and the bugs. drugs, butthead.
Mommy Tannen and Daddy Tannen.
And another thing. Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I'd bury this 9-iron up your backside. Ooh. Hey!
And another thing. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Think back. The thing with the manure truck?
There's always a manure truck. It's just like, which one?
Okay, tell me this.
No more questions.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do! We pick on lots of guys.
It's kind of our thing.
Jump.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone
It is
messes
funny.
with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Okay, tell me this.
No more questions.
Zap. Oh my god. Tiger Monkey, I am from the UK.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Kid Tannen.
Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, rob the arcade?
We've got to go back.
Rob the arcade.
Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town.
Really? I have an American accent? I did not know that. I suppose it's just stereotypical because when you picture British people, you picture top hats and canes and talking like, "Oh, I'll have some crumpets, good sir, with a good spot of tea." You know, that sort of thing.
Okay, Doc, let's run through this.
But yeah, that's not British people at all.
Supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Pixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happened, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Marty the
Is a
gangster.
mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know if you're the same.
The mustache is always essential. Never trust a man with a
Sure
mustache.
you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started on Brexit. I can't even deal with that right now. Really had enough of it. It's like we're either leaving or we're not. Just make up your damn minds.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Oh god. Really? This is painful.
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you will have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Oh, water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Iny and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Oh, that's right. We left Iny in 1931. Why didn't Doc pick up Iny?
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost Fortnight.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile with his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? Last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Thank God for that.
What have you got against dogs, anyway?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places.
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Corleone.
No, you're just a bitch.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
I have to because it's part of a quest.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it.
Cover your ears, guys. Oh, this is just god-awful.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Oh,
it's
it
not
got
too
louder
late
in my
to
headphones as well.
redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you. Of goals that you could name. Reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do.
Oh, God.
You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to
Please stop.
reclaim your
Can we skip this?
You should care.
Oh, I think I just busted an eardrum.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I think we've got to hear that again later as well to get the sheet music.
Mike, you're just in time.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. Almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
This can only end badly.
Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
That's kind of something to worry about.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Let's go talk to Doc.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Okay.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
The willies.
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
And he never tells us about it.
Why are Tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Did he just call the Tannins monkeys?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen, when Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, will send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Nope.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
My brain melted. Yeah, my brain melted.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
See, the choices that you make in this Telltale game are different to the other Telltale games. Like, in most Telltale games, you have a limited time to respond. In this one, you can take your time, you know, you get a chance to read the different responses.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Dude, just fuck off.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. Man, I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Well, Emmett, that's, something new.
You know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge. Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
Rude. That's what we wanted. Ah. Something or someone. We have the perfect someone right here.
Edna!
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
Leftover pizza. So romantic, right?
Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock
notions.
me, but just imagine
There's a flying car right there.
in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
What to do now? Oh, okay.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Sorry, I just had to do that.
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare?
Damn it.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Oh, it's a play on words.
Joe Piscopo?
Hang on, I've got something for that. Can I read it? There we go. Oh, maybe not. I, low, low, in. That makes no sense.
Who told you to come here?
Boss hog.
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Radio for help.
Lego your ego?
Where did you come from?
From Russia with love. Hill Valley.
Livermore.
Damn it.
Who said you were worthy?
It changes every time as well.
The old gray mare?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where are you going?
Borneo.
Fuck.
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do tomorrow?
Wait till Wednesday. Row my boat?
Row my boat?
Where are you going?
Inglewood.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Wow, that was just a guess and we got it. Wow. The longest play on words in history. He's like, do I know you?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big El Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may
Wait a minute, that sounds a lot like that song that chick was
I
singing.
got some sorrows to
Very badly singing, that is.
my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
She sings it a hell of a lot better.
What people think of me. I'm happy, go lucky, men say I am plucky. So
You in?
jolly and
Why not?
carefree. I don't care. I don't care.
Something
If
tells
I
me
do
Black's
get the
gonna hit.
mean and stony stare, if I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't
23.
care.
Hey, bartender,
What'll it be?
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Peps, on second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the Wall of Honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead.
So yeah,
It's
he killed them.
What do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Nice.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the Wall of Honor. Know what I mean?
I'm looking for a cop named Parker.
Then this is your lucky night. He's sitting next to you.
Him?
Yep. Quite a sob story, that guy.
Sob story?
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles. You name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about him.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Rude.
You in?
Double zero.
There's a secret thing here where you can open the secret door, but you've got to get it just right. Because, like, over here there's a secret wall, and only winning at blackjack or doing something at blackjack makes you actually unlock it.
Gonna put it all on red.
$29.
Meh, doesn't matter. You always lose.
The shrew. Didn't burrow deep. Checkerboard Charlie. Removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame. Poor bastard. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame. Poor bastard.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
By playing with no sound coming out of it? Alright. This should be fun.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
That didn't work very well.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song. You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, Leon.
What kind of name is Eunice?
Kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Maybe. What are you gonna do about it, chicken?
That's it. You're toast.
Epic fail.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
It's like, you okay, bro?
I don't care.
Wait, he was gone and now he's back again.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Oh, kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can-can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying her at all.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum.
Kinda knew she was gonna say that.
What are we talking about again?
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist, but it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
You could just kill him.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean...
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Wait. Am I talking to his grandma?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my Get Out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
It is. That's totally got to be Marty's grandma.
If I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing until I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so. Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Familiar.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Right, who falls over when they punch someone?
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
It's plot development, it's story development, that's why they don't do
You've
it.
been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, hey, we got fun. Not much money, oh, but honey, hey, we got fun.
Whoopee!
The rent's unpaid.
Yeah,
dear.
now about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bun.
I don't want to wallow in
But
misery.
smiles were
I
made,
came here to get
dear,
happy.
for people like us.
Hallelujah!
In the winter,
So basically you have to make him miserable to tell you stuff.
we have fun.
I'm supposed to get this
Times
guy
of
to
moment,
arrest Kid
getting
Tannen
over. Still
tonight?
we have fun. There's nothing surer. The rich
Hey,
get rich and the
nice
poor
suit.
get children.
Where'd you get it?
In the
Costume
meantime,
shop at the
in
mall.
between time,
I had it
we
custom
got
made.
fun.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Michael Corleone. Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on, what's the dough? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Oh, I got something.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a
You got-
gift from Don
you got the wrong
Valenti.
idea.
See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches. Put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Nice little grunt there.
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a life or death situation. Hey,
What?
what's Parker's problem?
Ah, Danny Parker. Now his problems follow him around like a pack of wolves.
Really?
Play Old Town Road.
Job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about him.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, kid.
What is it, Squirt?
How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model. But then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
You're a dick.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well,
And when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No. But I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
okay, but
But nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
no problem, kid.
Dick.
What's that wall of fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to
Tiny?
fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
Oh man, we started the whacked trend.
It's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that Tannen touch.
Thanks.
See you, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
You in?
There's no ball going round.
Damn. Hey.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Rude. Yeah, we're just going to open all the hints here. Pick a sad song for Trixie to sing.
I don't care. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
I'm pretty sure having sex with someone like 40 years before you're born is going to be a bit of a problem.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Mr. McFly. Where's he gone? Where'd he go? Where are you? How the hell did he get up there?
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
I think this is how you get her song.
Edna.
What?
You think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
There we go.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Now where'd McFly go? Let's start to dock.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely.
That really does.
Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Yeah, I might wipe myself out of existence again. Oh, these controls are so awkward. When it does this like a side scroller, the controls become inverted.
Hey boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
So now we just need to get Parker to spill his beans. I've done a video on that before about the Avengers game, and next week we have another Just the Facts episode based around that as well, because I found a lot more information on it. Hopefully Square Enix should be announcing something at E3 this year regarding the game itself. I mean, it got announced, I think, back in 2016 or 2015. I know it was early on in the PS4's lifespan, and the PS3 was still roaring.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Hey Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
That works every time.
Danny.
You.
So about those troubles.
I really care what you think of me. If I told you about my troubles, you might think I was a crybaby.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I need to get her to sing.
I always wanted to be famous.
Had to do it.
Not a pretty bunch.
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but if Eunice is willing.
He just gives a cheeky smile. Again?
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Right, stay gone this time. I need to do something with your piano. Man, she's a whore. Oh, fuck's sake.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I found Arthur. He's staying at the Majestic Arms.
That flea bag? He's too classy for that.
Yeah, well, anyway. You ought to pop over there right now and talk to him about this evidence you got.
I can't take more than a 5-minute break. Get him to come here.
I'm not sure he'd find this place inviting.
Then I guess he might say we're stuck at an impasse.
Damn it.
Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, jeez, kid. Who'd you bump off this time? Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
I don't think so. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Now this is a tricky thing to get by.
Louis the Louse, squashed in his prime. Bucktooth Langley, bit off more than he could chew. Chuckles Lennart, he didn't get the last laugh.
No, whenever I do you take requests, it's one of those jokey lines. That there is a way to do it. I think I've just got to get Trixie and Arthur to meet first. So we need to take a trip back to Doc. These Back to the Future episodes are extremely long, by the way. The last one was 2 hours long. I'm not sure how long this one's going to be. I mean, we've already been streaming... Oh,
Hey,
just
Doc,
bear with me,
I
let
could
me
use a little help.
refresh.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time
Just
for you
doing it
to
for
meet
80
Trixie.
minutes now.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
I don't either.
Stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
Well, this was technically supposed to be Back to the Future 4. Universal Studios didn't want to make a fourth movie because, of course, Michael J. Fox was too old, and with his disease, his Parkinson's disease, he can no longer act.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Doc Brown was always up for it, but of course he said he didn't want to do another one without Michael J. Fox.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Buddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Not good.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Oh, you again?
Jerk. I saw you making eyes at my unit.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
You fuck off already. Again?
You'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate.
All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Wait, that didn't sound good.
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that? Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Ah, great.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
This just went from bad to worse.
See ya, Kid.
Yeah, whatever.
It sucks how you have to keep coming in and out of this speakeasy just to get things done. Uh-oh.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then... and then...
What?
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on the knees, crying and
Small
begging
lizard.
for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do?
But with that
I fired
gun,
2
he's
shots in
definitely
the air into a
overcompensating
party
for
to take a
something.
hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Okay. Zane could use a new subject to draw. Aha!
Welcome back, sir.
I know what to do now.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Because George looks so much like Arthur.
Think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Sorry about this, Dad.
Now we talk to Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
No.
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
Gotta get him to tell me about his problems first.
He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around.
Where's he been?
Boss?
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
I bet the arsonist is that Edna chick. See, there's that secret door I mentioned.
You in?
And I swear you've got to bet on black to do it.
$23.
I don't wanna have to bet on them all.
You in?
I'm gonna have to, aren't I? It gets me a shiny if I open the secret door as well.
You in?
Stop saying you win.
Even's my lucky number.
Double zero.
No!
For fuck's sake.
You in?
I'm gonna play 7, 23, and 30.
Oh yeah, because there were the numbers behind the, yeah, there it is, yeah.
I wonder where this leads.
There it is, there's the shiny, there's the trophy. Huh. Okay.
No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short.
Probably shouldn't have gone that way, because now I've got to go all the way back to the speakeasy. Oh well, it was worth it for a shiny. It was totally worth it for a shiny.
Welcome back, sir.
Shiny.
Looks like Parker's still parked. Danny.
You.
So about those troubles.
I really care what you think of me. If I told you about my troubles, you might think I was a crybaby.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Gotta get her to sing somehow.
You should care. Much better song for her. Trixie?
Yeah?
You know what you'd sing great? This one
There you go.
song by...
Take it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
See, I told you that's what happens if you click on the Do You Take Requests.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
So how the hell do we get her to sing that song? Ah.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
Peculiar lyrics for a saloon song.
Reclaiming your good name is what you want to do.
Now I should be able to talk to him.
You.
So about those troubles.
I really care what you think of
Oh,
me.
for fuck's sake.
If I told you about my troubles, you might think I was a crybaby.
But I did the right thing.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
You should care. I think I'll hold on to these lyrics for posterity. I think I'll hold on to these lyrics for posterity.
Huh. Let's try that.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up
Well, something's happening. I think this might be working.
All your fears are foolish, Betsy, maybe. You know,
Danny,
dear, I'm in love with you.
So about those troubles.
It all started on
There we go.
June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those
Doc's 80?
space
Fuck.
cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Oh, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
You got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't
Oh my
think
god. Now I've got to make him happy?
Yes.
I like you. You're my new best friend.
Alright,
See you later, Danny.
that's not creepy at all.
Here.
This is annoying. And tedious. Why do you have to do so much just to get him to spill? Try secret song.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
Yeah, okay, can I play the game now?
Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it for
Danny,
teasing, Mom,
you.
make it
So about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you. Don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true.
Oh yeah, no worry, Big Daddy Egg, I understand. It's a long episode, so it's a long stream. Thanks for stopping in anyway, dude, appreciate it.
Coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
If you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe tab and the notifications tab so you don't miss any of my content. I do sub back to new subscribers as well.
Yeah, if you're a rat.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
What about Artie McFly? Hasn't he been missing for 2 months?
That's true, and all signs point to a Tannen job. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Wow, you know my introductions better than I do. Let's try angry. Yep, that worked.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge of curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page.
So what was the point in getting the lyrics to that music?
I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling
Annie,
and there's no controlling this rage.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
Alright, that didn't work.
Oh, God.
Summertime, wintertime, spring or fall, it's rage. That's got me steaming. Volcanoes blow the tops and tidal waves crest. But
Maybe the happy song?
there's something that I've got to get off my chest.
Or maybe it's You Should Care then.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right.
Oh yeah, there we
My
go.
life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak with me?
From a weird black guy. Alright.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. But in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy?
This ain't no speakeasy.
You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
It's like I was just sat at the bar having a beer. This is totally a speakeasy.
Corleone. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up at the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
The judge's time-traveling son.
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
I don't have anything of dogs for the dog to smell.
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Maybe it's find Arthur again.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them. Don't think it would go there.
Oh, forgot to unequip it.
Nice ride. Hey, Danny.
Sorry, pal. Can't talk right now. I've got a report to write up for the chief.
Oh, okay. So I've got to stay in here.
Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy.
Aha.
Kid Tanner. Guess he dropped this on his way out. It's empty. Figures.
That's why Einstein's there.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here.
But wouldn't Einie just be smelling the booze instead of Kid?
All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out.
Please be a secret door, please be a secret door, please be a secret door.
A button. It's empty, so what's the point? All right, Doc, here I come.
Yay!
Corleone? What are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
Caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
You stole that from me, you bastard. And now, a Tommy gun.
Give it up, Tannen.
Sorry, I was watching The Mask the other day.
It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Heavy.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannens never make...
He's not about to let me in.
No shit.
Go, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat!
Make like a tree and die? No, it's make like a tree and leave.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, so now I've got Time Lord pockets, bigger on the inside.
Bowling for 10.
Come on, kid.
And this is pretty self-explanatory.
You know how this'll end.
Hey, there's an idea. But not while Edna's in there.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Nah. I don't think so.
You shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
How the hell do we get Edna out of there then? Oh, that works. Why is Kid the only one shooting? Why isn't the cop shooting?
Not while Edna's in there.
She's not in there, she just got out.
Maybe not.
Hey, moron! More on this!
So do I have to distract him while Edna escapes then? Ah, yeah, I've got to be over by the police car.
I can't get to the car from here.
No one messes...
That's an awesome dive.
Hey, kid! Lead, phony! Hey, moron! More on this! Go, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
No, you're saying it all wrong. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong.
Atta girl.
Hey, kid! Lead, phony!
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Corleone.
Right.
Are you shooting at me? Are you...
Go,
Go, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat! Hey, kid! Lead, phony!
Kind of set fire to it now because she's not in there.
Hey, kid! Ha, that ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Oh shit, Doc's up there. Well, younger Doc.
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, look,
Tannen.
the judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my youngest self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's
No, he didn't reload.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You!
Emmett!
Oh.
You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known. What kind of gangster... No one makes a... Hey!
That works.
Doc, hit it!
There's the classic theme song again. There's always a manure truck.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
The theme song is beautiful.
What you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
Yep, that was Marty's grandma.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
Oh no.
I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
You don't want to try and stop that? You know, he's going on a date with her.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
You feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
Great Scott!
That's odd.
It's fading.
Scott.
What?
She persuades him not to see it.
Oh, this could be disastrous.
And we're back in another alternate 1986 that opens up with the next episode. Whoops.
Where'd you go, Doc?
We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Alternate Hill Valley. Alternate Doc Brown. Tomorrow I'll be streaming The Walking Dead as continuation of our Telltale game series.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown. It's not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Re-education program. What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
Oh, the tune! The classic Back to the Future tune. Right, so guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who's stopped in. Thank you to everyone being active in chat. Tiger Monkey, recent subscribe, thank you for stopping in as always. I'll be doing a shout out and appreciation video on Monday. You'll definitely get a feature. Big Daddy Egg, thanks for stopping in. New to the channel, hope you drop to subscribe. I'll definitely sub back if that's the case. Blazing 710420, always stopping in, always viewing the content. Major supporter of the channel. Always give shout outs over on his channel for my channel. If you guys haven't already, head over to his channel. He's on the gaming side of things, he's on the 420 community, and he does reviews on the CW network as well. Lewis Hamer as well. Major shout out to Lewis. He specifically created a YouTube channel just so he could view my content, so I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Oh yeah, no worries, Tiger Monkey. I will see you in the next one. Tomorrow we'll be doing The Walking Dead, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a great episode. But yeah, since I am gainfully unemployed now, you can expect a lot of content coming from me in the coming weeks. So just stay tuned, because there's going to be 2, maybe 3 live streams a day every so often. Basically, yeah, I'm going to keep up with the daily content. Next week, of course, Friday, we'll have Batman Season 2. It'll be the final episode. Back to the Future Episode 3. The Walking Dead, the final episode. And I'm going to be... I think I'll do some more Detroit Become Human and some more Uncharted next week as well. Just bear with it. It's going to be a busy week for gaming. We're going to be doing a lot. So shout out to all subscribers, old and new. We're now at 902. We are climbing towards 1,000. I cannot believe how much the channel has grown. And you're doing my outro for me now. God, you know my channel better than I do. But yes, that being said, guys, thank you so much once again. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all in the next one, guys.